So a few days ago, a man at Denver International Airport jumped over a fence and ran onto the runway before getting sucked into the jet's turbines. That is correct, he got sucked into the turbines and he got completely shredded. We can always count on being able to find the most gruesome videos online. So the man was 41-year-old Michael Mott, and it appears this was a self-deletion attempt. This is footage of the incident. So according to NBC, the cause of death was determined to be multiple blunt and sharp force injuries. Sterling McLaren, chief medical examiner for the city and county of Denver, said at a news briefing. Now, Denver International Airport CEO Phil Washington said that an alarm went off at around 11:10 p.m. Friday, and an operator on duty reviewed the alarm and identified a herd of deer just outside of the perimeter fence. They did not initially see the trespasser, Washington said. The camera view was alternating between the wildlife and the individual. There are some ditches in the area, so the person was out of view for a bit as well. Washington mentioned that there is a gulch or ravine between the fence line and the runway, which the airport is working to ensure it has a line of sight on. They thought the guy was a part of a herd of deer, which explains why he wasn't immediately tackled and taken off perimeter. It says it took approximately 15 seconds for this person to jump over the 8-foot fence topped with barbed wire, Washington said. The time between climbing over the fence and being struck by the plane again was approximately 2 minutes. The location of the incident is about 2 miles away from the terminal. Given the short time period, we were not able to intervene and prevent this person from reaching the runway. I mean, that's a hell of a way to go, honestly. I guess so. Getting taken out by a plane, getting sucked into the turbines. I wouldn't choose to go out that way, but hey, to each their own. Now, according to the New York Post, the Denver airport trespasser who was dismembered by a jet engine after he calmly stepped in front of a Frontier flight had a dark criminal past, the Post can reveal. Michael Mott, 41, racked up over 20 arrests in Colorado dating back to 2002, including for attempted murder. I seriously don't know how this guy was walking around, I swear. Oh, that's wicked, just the way it says it. Who was dismembered by a jet engine. That is an absolutely wild way to go. It also says here, his most recent arrest was for felony trespassing just 1 month before he jumped the fence at Denver International Airport in an attempt suicide mission. Matt got sucked into one of the engines of the Airbus A321neo, and his cause of death was determined to be multiple blunt and sharp force injuries, officials said Tuesday. And so this guy had been in trouble with the law since he was 17. And from the sounds of it, it started off with small things and eventually just degenerated into attempted murder and felony assault type stuff. This is a picture of the damage that he did to the engine, and that is, I seriously want to know, like, what's his body and what's the engine? Like, is this stuff here on the side just his blood? Is that painting? I don't know. Wild. And the plane was reportedly going close to 140 miles an hour. I think the exact number is like 139 miles an hour, so not exactly slow. Anyways, that's your daily Doom Post. I'll catch you later.